It is now Thursday, September 7th, day 2 of my trip. I stayed in Marathon last night at a travel lodge right on the highway. So by the end of the day yesterday, I had done just over 1,000 kilometers. So it was a pretty productive day. Had a good night's sleep. Tossed and turned a little bit. It took me a while to fall asleep. I had wireless, so I was able to last night check my email, and I was able to post the first segment of my travelogue. But I did have a good night. It is now just after 9. Woke up about 8:30 this morning. Thunder Bay, which is weird, but it's a fact. So I'm into day 2 here. I'm at kilometer 1325. Like I said, I've just cleared T-Bay. Next big center is Kenora, and that's I just passed a sign that said it's 486 kilometers. The editing tools. It's not like when I worked at CNN where I had I had all the sophisticated editing tools, and I'd be doing something for Anderson, and Anderson would come in and say, "Steve, can you get this edited for me?" And I'd say, "Well, Anderson, I've got to get this thing done for Christine Amanpour," and then Wolf would come in, and Wolf used to piss me off. I don't miss working with him at all. So well, I'm just clearing Dryden. Been kind of a stop and go kind of an afternoon. I don't really feel like I've made that much progress, although I'm at kilometer 1657, so got about 650 kilometers today. A lot of trucks and some construction earlier on in the day. It is now 4:50. That's actually Eastern time, so I've just picked up an hour, so it's really just 3:50. I've got 122 kilometers to Kenora, so certainly going to make Kenora, and uncertain of the distance beyond there to Winnipeg, but I certainly think it's doable. I'm assuming Winnipeg's less than 400 kilometers, which is going to be worst case scenario 3.5 hours. Guy for most of the afternoon, with intermittent showers. One of the neat things I discovered when I stopped at Tim Hortons in Dryden is that they'll fill up my Stanley thermos with steep tea for $2.60, which is a bargain. So I've got a full thermos of steep tea, so I'm ready to roll again.